Yo. If you made it past the first 10 seconds, then fair play. Here we are. Two blinks. There's more blinks than you deserve, to be fair. But, forgive me. There's another one. So, I guess, there's a lot of interactions between humans. And you have society building on that. And all sorts of things building on that. But, what are you going to do about it, mate? What are you going to do? I mean, I guess I was just thinking then. I was just thinking, there isn't really anything we can do, you know? You got a body, and if you can be bothered, you might fucking move it around a bit, yeah? Fucking, what a fucking blessing it is to be a human being. But if you fucking act like a cunt, how the fuck do you even think you deserve anyone else's attention? Really, should just be smashed to pieces. But every now and again, we are all fucking a little bit silly. So, forgiveness Is I guess it's like olive oil, like a lubricant. Forgiveness, you know. We just fucking squeeze it up, let everything settle, and flow like the fucking. I mean, I was gonna say the ocean, but it's even more than the ocean. It's like it's molecules, molecular flow. There's probably a word for that, but I think molecular flow is good. I say electron allowance. And you can go beyond that. Awareness, compassion. That's the only way that anything is even existing. Because if it wasn't for that, everyone would be destroyed. That's as simple as that. Actually, the reason why I was just beginning this video is because I was just saying, well, I wasn't saying, but I was going to say, there isn't really any reason for any of us being here. There's no reason. You choose what to do with each day, and you only have one day at a time. So it's not complicated. It's not fucking complicated. You don't need a fucking PhD to decide what to do with your day. Right? The highest level of intelligence. And that statement in itself is absolute bullshit. That's a pretentious fucking statement. But if you want to use words, the highest level of intelligence is just to fucking enjoy your day. Have fun! And that's it. Because whatever form you're in, you might be a lampshade, you might be a light bulb, you might be paint on the wall, you might be a brick wall, you might be a fool, you might be a genius. But all of those things are just make-believe ideas. There's no such thing as any of that. Appearance, we appear like, I'm appearing like a human being, but I'm not a human being. I think that was my point. I think that was what I was going to say with this video. Like, whatever you might think you see, you don't see that. It's fleeting. All appearances are so fleeting. They don't really count. So, if you're chalking up what you see as a fucking credit, you are mistaken. No credits for that. You are not going to achieve anything. You can't achieve anything in time. Because there isn't any time. You need to fucking, well, you don't need to, but you are what you are. Yeah, I can hear somebody outside. Two girls. Chatting. You shut the fuck up because I'm trying to do a video, mate. Might be my neighbours. Neighbors, everybody get neighbors with a little understanding. Everybody needs neighbors. I used to watch Neighbors and then Home and Away because they're spaced out strategically. People like me, when I was fucking 10 or 12 or 11 or 13 or whatever. Home and away with you each day. So yeah, you know, I'm gonna pass on from this world, and you are as well. So I think maybe part of my point I was saying was like, what do you actually, what do you actually stand for? It's not really about standing for anything. It's just about being energy, you know? Not even being energy. It's about being. Beingness. Yeah? So fuck the television. Fuck the internet. Fuck information. Fuck knowledge. Fuck time. Fuck opinions. Fuck perceptions. None of that matters. That is temporary, subjective nonsense. Alright? So let's just throw everything in the fucking trash can that we possibly can, except love. And even that, in a word, is bullshit. But in our hearts, again, that's bollocks as well. But there's a fucking essence to feeling. And I think that's all there is, really. Anything, you know, like definition, anything defined, that's just playful. It's like a playful theatre of molecules, electrons. I mean, humans haven't even seen electrons. These scientists talk about fucking physics and atoms, and they haven't even seen any, you know? How the fuck are you gonna fucking build an education system like physics? You haven't even fucking seen the reality. My god, the level of fucking arrogance in universities, and there's some beautiful truth, but there's also some phenomenally infinite arrogance and ignorance. Like, ask someone to explain energy, right? Go and ask your fucking lecturer or your parents or your friends to explain energy, and they won't have a fucking clue what to say. They'll just give you a fucking joke or some casual fucking statement. You know,